So we took someone's suggestion into consideration, and I went ahead and read The Martian, thanks to the movie that was out too. I definitely recommend the book. It's very fun to read if you're into the whole science thing, not like Star Trek kind of science, but like a more realistic science. It's about a guy, an astronaut, who goes out to Mars and then gets stranded there. But it was very well written. It's actually very scientifically accurate, right? The fact that he's giving the guy who wrote the book did an excellent job. I didn't verify each detail, but I did look into it, and he did a pretty good job. And I like to think of it as a fun summer read. It's a light read, 300 something pages. Oh, well, yeah, winter read, I guess. But it's a really good book to read. It's not commenting on society. It's not changing your political views on something. It's not doing any of that stuff. So, it's not going to go down in history for something amazing, right? But it's a very fun book to read. So if you want to read something and you appreciate some humor and some danger, I definitely recommend this book. Definitely read it. It's good.
And for all the movie lovers out there, I would like to recommend Up. It is a family movie. I really, really enjoyed that movie. It's a great love story for the first 10 seconds. A little, I won't say it's heartbreaking because it's a really good message. Don't give up on your dreams. This guy was 76-year-old, I think, and he made a promise to his wife, and he kept it, even though she died, passed away. But he still kept his promise. And it's a really, really nice story, the adventure that they go through. It's like we were talking about, not giving up on a grumpy person. The movie is kind of like that.
Hey.
No, I'm not saying that you're a grumpy person.
I was grumpy.
I don't know. Maybe, yeah, sometimes. But there's always a reason behind it, you guys. So watch the movie. It inspires you to take care of other people. In a way. Another movie that I loved watching was $1 Million Baby. Yes, that one is a bit sad. But it's very nice because the magic of boxing. This woman, she's 31 years old, and she says, I want to be a boxer.
Oh, yeah.
Who becomes a boxer at this age? Well, especially for women, maybe it was even harder. But she managed, and she didn't give up because everyone was against her. She was the only one that believed in her dream, basically. No one else did. And that's the greatness about this film, that I always love inspirational films. So that one's a very nice inspirational film. Okay? Let me see. The other one that I like to watch was Black Hawk Down. Another war movie. I love war movies. Yeah, they're always nice.
They're a bit hard, right?
But it reminds you of what people do for you. You sometimes take for granted everything that you're living in, but then you watch these movies and you realize that somebody's out there giving their life for you as well. So don't take your life for granted. Another reason why you are worth a lot more than you imagine. But in this movie, it's more on a group of people and not so much of a single hero. Because usually your typical movies, there's only one hero, there's only one guy that saves the world. And in this case, it's a group of people. The mission goes wrong, but they still manage to stick together, in a sense. And the quote that I love the most is when the guy is asking another partner why he goes to war. Most of the time, it's not because you love the action or because you can't do anything else with your life, but it's because you're worried about the person next to you. You know that it's not only about you. You're taking care of the guy that's next to you, about the woman that's next to you. Alright? So that's a really nice, awesome movie. It's very realistic in a sense, like you're there. And I highly recommend it. Alright? You guys, give us your suggestions. Let us know what else you would like to watch or what else you want
us to read and you want to know our opinion about. Maybe we already read it. Maybe we already saw it.
Yeah. Sure. And she's a fast reader too. So. Oh my God. Yes. Alright, you guys. And don't forget, subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Please. There's a red button. Yeah, should be on that side. Red button. Just subscribe.